Hello everyone, thank you for coming today. Our group session will be Build Your Own Life Pack. My name is Joe Tan, I'm an occupational therapy student at Grand Valley State University. Before we get started, is everyone here familiar with occupational therapy? Have you heard of it before?
Don't they help you get a job?
That's a good question. As an occupational therapist, I'm here to help each of you improve your overall health and wellness through independence and participation in daily activities and routines. While it's different for all of you, I'm focused on what you're able to do, and most importantly, it's basically what's most important to your daily lives and what you like to do. Examples include self-care, that could be like putting on your clothes or going to work. Leisure activities, like you like to play cards, with friends, social interaction, meeting with people, and also community mobility, going to the store to get groceries, or whatever you like to do within your community. And now that you know about me, let's take a minute to know about you. Can each of you introduce yourself? Tell me a favorite hobby or activity, and if you have time, something interesting as well, if you'd like to.
My name is Nina, and I like to get together with friends and play cards and play bingo and just play games.
Oh, great, okay.
My name is Kate, and in my spare time I really like to read and write.
My name is Oksana, and I really enjoy shopping.
And I'm Sean, and I like to take care of things at home.
Okay, great. Thanks for sharing, everybody. Today, as we said, we're building our own life pack, and this is going to be your own personalized pack that will help you do those activities that you like to do. For example, this is a flashlight, and that could help you when it's dark outside and you're going to take out the garbage that you like to do. That way you can see and safely get to where you need to go. Highlighters here can be used to mark, different pill bottles. So that way you know which type of medication you're taking. And that's especially great when you're out in the community. You don't have time. That way you know which pill you need to take. With that, so now that I've discussed it, I'm actually going to give you all time to make your own bag. That's what we're going to do today, and then these would be the type of items that you'll be using to help you get through your day. For example, the rules. Okay. Before we get started, our activity today, it's a team activity, so we're going to need to set some ground rules so everybody gets the most out of the application. Basically, respect everyone, take turns talking, and respect everybody's opinion. Encourage and support each other. Feel free to participate and get the most out of the activity, and basically just have fun. We're just trying to help each other throughout the day and take something from this group activity. Okay, so for Nina, you like to play cards. An item we have here that might be helpful for you is we have these playing cards that are
Great.
they're larger, so you can read them and actually maybe be able to see, help you with playing the game. Is there any other items that you think would be helpful? Let's say Nina was going out to McDonald's and she had to meet friends to play, she likes to play euchre. What are the items here that you think would be helpful? Anybody here, do you think?
Maybe like a magnifying glass. Would that help to be able to see the items?
Oh, great. So we have a magnifying glass here.
If they didn't have the special cards or...
Right, this would be great to just check signs if you were riding the bus
Or maybe read the cards,
Yeah.
or read the cards as
You
well.
know,
Right,
and-
that's a good idea.
regular size.
Flashlight, maybe?
Oh,
Sometimes.
that should be helpful. Maybe if they're being at night.
Making
If it's dim lighted, we
yeah,
can
sometimes I feel like I need extra light to see better.
Okay, so those are some great ideas. Thanks for sharing. And Sean enjoys being taking care of his home and being a homemaker. So let's say Sean has to go do some laundry. An item that would be helpful for Sean is possibly the tape here. He could lay some tape on the steps, and that way he knows what steps he's stepping on, because he'll be able to see the tape better than just the stairs by themselves, and it'll also provide more grip.
I also find that I have trouble taking care of the money at home.
Oh, great.
Just,
okay.
I'm, depending on the lighting and where I'm at, it's not always very easy to calculate our bills.
Okay, so, any
So
recommendations?
Sean, I wanted to share with you an idea that a friend of mine shared with me, that the bills can be folded in a certain way. So if you ask somebody to pre-fold some bills for you,
Okay.
then maybe that's going to be helpful.
Oh, the money, okay, yeah.
And also, I have a calculator with very big buttons at home, or you could just use maybe a magnifying glass.
Is that what this is? Is that, okay,
Yeah.
something like
Yeah,
this that you have at home?
If I have the one with even larger.
Oh, yeah, that
buttons.
is, I've been trying to work with tiniest calculator, it's not really been working out very well, so that would be great.
Hey, thanks for sharing. Oksana enjoys shopping, so a life pack item here that might help Oksana. For example, we have a walking stick here. This could help her guide her way through the mall or getting out of the car.
The money folding.
Money folding would be an
folding.
excellent
Yeah,
idea.
the money folding would work for that as well.
You could use the magnifying glass also.
Or magnifying glass would be great for like you're trying to find let's say you're looking for an item for your grandchild or a friend, trying to find a certain size. We use magnifying glass
To read the labels,
as
yes.
size.
What would we use these for?
Yeah, what would you use this for, Joe?
I mean, obviously the rubber bands, but why are they part of the kit?
Basically, it's just any day-to-day life situations you might run into. For example,
I mean, could we use it with her shopping?
you could
At
use
all?
a shopping. That's a good question.
I was just thinking about it, the bill folding, and we could also, I mean, rubber bands could be used in different ways for the money to determine which bills you have, I guess.
That's a great idea. She could
I
put her fives together by denomination, or let's say she had a bill to pay and she just had a set amount of money and she just wanted to put it together beforehand. And that would be great to just be able to pull out. It would be easier instead of counting, when she got to the place that she had to go. So it's a great idea, Sean.
Or you
Sure.
could put a rubber band on a certain credit card that you use, just to make sure you get the correct credit card. That was just an idea I had.
Yeah.
I also had another idea about rubber bands. I like buying different varieties of beans. So maybe if I use magnifying glass at the store, I can identify different varieties of beans with one or two rubber bands.
Yeah,
Good idea.
that's a good idea.
When I'm at home and retrieving those cans from the cupboard, I can already, have an idea what food is in that particular
That's great.
can.
Yeah, see, these are just basically these items are just to get you started. This is going to be your own personal kit, and you could add or take out whatever you like to take out depending on your experiences, what you like to do. Lastly, with Kate likes to walk her dog.
I do. I have big dogs. I love to walk my dog.
Item I can think of just from what we have here. There's a Ziploc bag. She can color code it and just have the food for the dog, or any items that, let's say you're going on a walk with the dog or something. That way you could just separate the items and it's quick to grab out of your life pack.
So maybe like treats in one bag.
Treats in one bag and
Maybe dog medication and everything.
And if she's walking at night, she could use a flashlight.
definitely a flashlight's a great idea.
Or the walking stick.
And the walking,
Walking
stick,
stick.
yeah.
All good. Okay. Thanks for sharing, everybody. Basically, this is just to get you started with a life pack. It's up to you to pick which items you like and which you feel would be the most helpful for you. And I like that each of you offered suggestions. That's what the group is about, trying to help each other with their daily life activities and routines. And then from now,
Very helpful.
do you guys have any questions? Or
I do have a question, Joe. I know that we are meeting in a couple weeks for another class. So I just want to suggest for everyone to think a little bit more what else we can incorporate in our daily lives to make it a little bit easier.
Oh, great, Oksana. That's what I was thinking. Our homework project is maybe just talking about your experience with a life pack. Did items work for you, or did you come across a routine where you thought maybe I'll add this today? This was a helpful item I could add to the kit. That way, we could share that at the next class.